Hi there. Hello. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. So because I want to make this a Christmas special, I'll put on some Christmas music in the background. And no, it's not like any particular songs because I don't want to accidentally get copyrighted. But but the video I'm using is Holiday Fireplace Yule Log with Christmas Music from Detroit. If I click on Detroit local for WDIV. So I think this and I checked over it and it's about 30 minutes long. I checked over it and there aren't any lyrics. And by checked over it, I mean I checked the first couple minutes, and I sped it up a bit, but I didn't hear any lyrics, so I think this should be fine. I'll turn it up. Okay, do you hear it? Okay, this should be fine. And this is the post where we left off of, so let's begin. Okay. On the 24th of December 2023, a further reason to why Waterline should be extended to Coxley Unit. Further reason? Did your other post get removed? I think it did get removed. But let's see. Okay, this is the picture of what Coxley Unit might look like. The platform should be based off Notting Hill Gate Station on the Circle and Hammersmith and Circle. Hammersmith and Circle? Hammersmith? I'm pretty sure it's Hammersmith, but I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check. Okay, so I checked, and this isn't Hammersmith and Circle. It is Hammersmith, but it's not Circle. It's Hammersmith and City. Okay, lines. Also, if possible, I'd like for it to be moved to a new site as it looks quite run down in the inside. It would be cool for it to be brought back for Waterline, as this would make it look more fancy. I mean, this looks pretty good. I think I want a station that looks like that. But why Waterline? Also, it's too close proximity to Coxley. I think just make a new platform underneath Coxley and call it Coxley Newton. Or, well, it's not underneath; it's sunken. But whatever. This is a lot of replies. 2 to 18. I don't think the public liked that, based on that like to comment ratio. No, just note, that station is closed, it's not coming back, and Waterline doesn't go to there or Stafford Zone, and Second Metro is closed. I never said for it to be on Metro, and it shows that you didn't read what I said. It can be extended from Benton. He read the Waterline thing. I never mentioned anything about Metro. The station could be really used like for Staplo. They never harmed the map beside Coxley, and it is still existing, just closed to the public. There's no reason here on why it should be extended though, and why would a train station be based on Metro station? Bro, how come Waterline extended to a station that's still close to its very day? And a big space for some reason. What's the point? Waterline had an extension in the last major update. So, it's a good idea as there's no point with this new station site being there and humanly access. It's basically just a ghost station. Maybe it can be like a history lore or something. That's a use. That's a point. It would be good for SCR to have another station underground as well. Thing like this would, however, it actually is an amazing idea. This is not an underground station. This is sunken. You can see the surface. I mean, I agree with the underground part, but the station it's being based off of is not underground. It's sunken. To be honest, I don't even want a new station. 65 stations is fine by me. We all share different opinions. I know. Coxley is a minute's walk away. I mean, didn't a sign say next to Coxley News entrance or entrances that that's 5 minutes. That's just 5-minute walk, not a minute walk. Minutes walk away. But trains to Benton, no stops in between. There isn't necessarily a need for building a new station when you could just walk to the Connect station. Amazing ideas don't have conflicts with people, and building a new station just for fun in real life that would cost money. Why build a new one when, as previously stated, you can just walk to Coxley? 1. Such expansion will create a whole new branch for Waterline. 2. The developers announced that there will be no more further extensions after the Field ones. 3. The picture shown is literally Metro related. I mean, it will actually harden back. Waterline is meant to serve Great Tor Benton area near the River Bend, as named Water Line suggests, and as Coxley needed as close to Coxley is a bit pointless. Is Terminal 2 in the River Bend area? Technically not, but it's connected to stations near the River Bend. I think Coily just does not fit with Waterline. Waterline is pretty small operator. You could be right about the whole River Bend, but James Street, Airport West, and Terminal 2 aren't in River Bend. In River Bend? So are they? So I think that Coxley would be useful. It wouldn't be unless it was connected to Coxley Station via like a foot passage or something. A foot tunnel. And I mean, it would be cool to. It would be cool to have a station based off of that. A station based off of Notting Hill Gate. Yes, Notting Hill Gate. This looks like a cool station design, but I don't really think it's a good idea. I agree with most of the comments. Okay, so 1 hour later, well, yeah, 1 hour later, on the 24th of December 2023, they should add the Class 17 and 710 on Connect. Just a good idea. Also, give SCR a bit of London overground feel with Emma High. Is that supposed to say Emma Highnet? Highnet? Whatever. A station announcer and a Class 710, also maybe a Class 378 on Connect and Waterline. Ooh. 17 to 0 likes to 17 comments. I don't think the general public, I don't think the people in this wiki like that. But let's see. No, I want the Class 710 on Waterline more. I prefer having Class 701 more. The Class 710 is only powered by third rail. I said the Class 710 is powered by overhead. The Class 710 will go on Waterline. Oh no, not Class 378 on Connect. That one, Class 376. Stop spreading misinformation. It's third rail. My local is literally Willesden Junction. It's not third rail, it's overhead. 378 will be good on Connect and Waterline at the same time with a Connect getting 375 and 376 and Waterline getting Class 172 and Connect gets 710 and 701. I know, sorry. Don't think they would introduce a new announcer just for one train, and don't we already have the 377 on Connect and the 379 on Waterline? Is that not enough? Why not 710 on Waterline? But I know I wanted a Class 375 on Waterline. Well, you agree or disagree on? Yeah, this is a Class 375 will work on Waterline as a 375 slash 3 variant. It has 3 clips will fit all Waterline boxes except for Morgantown. Okay then, it won't operate out of the Morgantown shell then. It's not a new announcer. You clearly know nothing about London trains flumps. Emma Highnet. Emma Highnet. I'm just gonna say Highnet, not Highnet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Emma. Emma Highnet voices platforms Class 710, 345, and 378. How on earth are you comparing 377 and 378? Their only similarity is the body shape. It won't be a bad idea. Also, is that not enough? Imagine us saying that would sound so lazy. What? Maybe the dev is tired. The 378 seats connect and Waterline at the same time. 710 will be amazing. I'll connect 701 also. If there is a 345, it still uses the Arlington Express announcer. I don't know a lot, sorry, but it might be because I live 16,000 kilometers away, 10,000 miles. I just don't see the point of adding another Electrostar. Why is there so much hair? No, I want the Class 710 and the Waterline more. Yeah, I can't really say anything about that. I'm not an expert on like British trains in real life. But I'll just agree with most of the comments. I'll just agree with this like to comment ratio that this is not a good idea. Okay. Not even another hour later, on the 21st December 2023, I think when there's huge delay, the driver should terminate at closest station indefinitely. Please leave the train now. Should be added. Okay. 0 to 5 like to comment ratio. Why would there be an evacuation like announcement even though the train is just terminating? Besides, trains already get despawned after they are like 1 hour late, I think. It's 30 minutes. As definitively not a guy said. Okay, first I thought it was definitely not a guy. That was definitely not a guy. And then now I realize it's definitively not a guy. Definitively not a guy has stated there is no need to make passengers feel worried if their train is late. Also, why? As previously stated by definitively not a guy in Nick 68. Oh, okay. 60,925 trains get despawned after 30 minutes. There also is really a point because then that would require all those passengers to wait for a new train, which would just increase how late they are. Okay, so I'll turn down the music. I think that's good. Imagine you was riding a train and it got 30 minutes delayed for some reason. Will you leave the train willingly even though there are no safety problems? Honestly, where I live, when the train's delayed that much, everyone's just waiting for an official announcement saying that it's cancelled. Yeah, I don't think there should be an evacuation just because the train is late. And as Flump said the passengers have to wait for a new train, which will make them even more late. So, not a good idea. Not a good idea. And this is the same person as the other one. Yeah, maybe someone will like. Yeah. Yeah, I think this. I think from what it said, this guy's ideas will not be any good. 24th December 2023, not like 15 minutes later again. Why? I know this may sound dumb, but hear me out. My idea is down special events like match days, developers' birthday, and stuff like that. Why developers' birthday? Preserved trains could be driven. Okay, I get like match days, but why developers' birthday? Why not the game's birthday? I think preserved trains could be driven. I think that's a good idea. Or maybe they could be seen like a museum. That's a good idea too. Match days? SCR has quite a large international fan base, so it wouldn't make much sense. But also, why? SCR wants to use this new trains for the fact that they can cause less lag. If I'm correct, didn't one of the loading screens say something along those lines? Mesh steam trains, not non-mesh trains. Why steam trains? SCR has never had any steam trains. Oh, I got confused. My mistake. It may just require a new GUI, but I think it could be done on SCR birthday and other events. Probably not match days because that would just confuse the international fan base. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't get developers. I mean, I don't get developers' birthday. I don't really get developers' birthday and match days. I think SCR birthday, there could be like a special event, but maybe not preserved trains. Maybe like. Yeah, I don't really think that's a good idea. But hey, at least he admitted to it. So, I mean, at least he. Okay, on the 24th of December 2023, here's another stupid idea. Okay, this isn't Tramlink, but the color looks like it's Tramlink. Presenting the BLR Benton Light Rally, so basically Tramlink. This is like the DLR, but if it was an SCR. It would serve the greater Benton Morgantown area, hence the name. Before you ask, I know the DLR is automated, but there are technically driver's panels that can be used when PSA patrols the train. This will probably never come to the game as it is too much like the canceled traveling Metro operators. Just an idea though. Extend it to Conley, then I'll aware of the idea. No. I think it would be nice if like I think it would be nice if it wasn't too similar to Metro and Tramlink. As the person making it said. Okay, so on the 25th of December 2023, instead of scrapping the idea of third rail on SCR, these alternatives can be used. For local branches, there should be both overhead and third rail. Also, this will be a good idea rather than moving to 444 when it was just fairly recently released. I don't think like a year or two ago is recent. I don't think 2 years ago is recent. I think that's when the 444 was released. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was when the 444 was released. I did a video on that. So no comments but one like. Anyway, 25th December 2023. My reasons for these suggestions. Which suggestions? One Electrostars are mostly used on regional lines. I'm not sure about 370. Also, before I say 7 to 1 isn't in service yet, 42 units are already finished and drivers are training with them. Well, that doesn't. I mean, they're finished, but they're not in service. Class 370 has Emma Hynet, and 5-car variants can be used on Connect, while the short version can be used on Connect. 710 has longitudinal seating, and its brother Class 345 is already in game, and maybe on the 710 370 Emma Hynet could voice. I didn't see a suggestion on the top of the post, but also Class 755 should be on Connect as its regional Greater Anglia. Class 803 could kind of work on Connect as is no first class and Windsor Express. Class 344 and 385 could be added to Connect. One reason for this one is because of Class 380, which is on the same company, is already on Connect. Class 196 could be on Waterline and 197 on Connect. Class 230 could be on Waterline. Also, I already suggested the Class 755, so I think Class 231 should be on Waterline. Shunting rules and freight should be as there is already Class 0 and Class 66. Freight can go to Newry, Harbour, Morristown docks to Separate Central or the airport to ship it to other countries. Well, are you trying to turn SCR into Are you trying to turn SCR into Mind the Gap? SCR shouldn't have every single train ever on the reverse railways. Also, Class 805 and 807 on first. Class 222 as well. 810 can be doing super fast routes. Problems with your reasons. That said, there will be no freight thing. Train announcement, voice actors, different in operator level, not train class level. There are no such thing like A will voice for Class X and B will voice for Class Y. Class 802 is too fast for Connect. Battle points and nuisance. Yeah, trains that is not in service yet could come to SCR like 730. Some of your rolling stock edition suggestions. Didn't say 802, I said 803. By the way, even when 100 mile per hour trains are in the airlink, I don't understand the too fast for Connect argument. What do you mean too fast for Connect? I think too fast for Connect, they when they eliminate said meant like 125 miles per hour or about 200 kilometers per hour. So I don't think SCR should be turned into Mind the Gap. I'm sorry. Okay, the 25th of December 2023, same like hour. Why? I think Morgantown Dock should be redone to look like Imperial Wharf. I didn't provide a picture. One like, no comments, but I have a suspicion that like is from one like more regrets, the person making the post. Anyway, the last one, the 25th of December 2023, in less than an hour after the other post. 350 and 370 should be on Connect. 442 on Airline Connect. Class 314 on Waterline. I also think a diesel battery 168 should be on Connect. And before I say there was barely any use, say that to the Class 107 in game. Only prototypes had overhead. I kind of agree for the class 442 for Airlink, to be honest. And that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you liked the Christmas music in the background, even when it was a bit too loud. Goodbye.